You don't need to be fixed up. You're beautiful. Disrespect. Oh, you're in it. Perfect.
Bud.
She really doesn't want to be in it.
Don't.
Should I fix the hair?
Oh, you don't have to fix yourself. You're beautiful.
Alright, I'll leave it like this.
Alright, good.
Alright, everyone. I'm calling you here today for a special reason. In the middle of vlogging today, we reached an incredible milestone, and it was 100 subscribers.
100 subscribers?
What? Yeah. I know most of you guys are subscribing because you like to see Simone, but for the others that are here for me, okay, 100 subscribers might not seem like a lot, but it really is. When you think about it, okay, listen, when you think about it, alright? Think about it. 99% of YouTubers worldwide, everywhere, have less than 100 subscribers. We've reached the milestone, okay? We're in the 1%. Because of you guys. And mainly because of her, alright? So, I appreciate you all, and I just wanted to take the time to say how I got to 100 subscribers. I started off a young kid a few weeks ago on the YouTube journey, and with the support from my friends, family, and the YouTube community, I have somehow made it to 100 subscribers. We have made it to 100 subscribers. I just want to thank a few people. Simone. That's it.
Thank you.
I just want to thank everyone that has been in the videos and all the help that Simone has given, the support. She's been great through this, okay? But I got to thank Mitch Modin and Bo Brown. Everyone, make sure to stick around because Simone says she's going to do a backflip.
What?
Mitch Modin is a decathlete at University of Oregon. He's doing great things. He just got like 2,000 subscribers. Make sure you follow him. And then Bo Brown at 7 Foot Vlogs. He's helped me out a ton whenever I have questions about anything. I ask him. He's on to it. Quick response. He's the man. Alright? Check his page out too. He just went from like 15,000 to 120,000 in a couple weeks. So he's on the move. Alright? Well, yeah, I started this journey out just wanting to post some like basketball workout videos, and it turned into, you know, vlogging and doing some cool challenges with my girlfriend.
That's me again.
She's really shy right now. She doesn't really want to be in this video, but she promises she still loves me.
I love you.
But yeah, started out, you know, just wanted to post my basketball workouts, and it turned into something else, and I am happy where it's going and how it's progressing. I will continue to post these videos and have everyone join in my journey, you know, and I wanted to post the videos to have my friends and family back home be able to see what I do on a daily basis almost, and give like a real life representation of what I'm doing. Some days I might not be doing a ton, but I still want to like provide footage and make vlogs of those days too, to give, you know, a realistic idea of what goes on day-to-day life out in Malibu. This is what you need to do to get to 100 subscribers on YouTube, alright? You need to be uploading content almost daily, alright? Especially when you get started. And, you know, promote your page on other social media networks, you know, Instagram, Twitter, get some of those people to follow you, and as soon as they see your page growing, they're going to want to subscribe, alright? So continue to do that, and then third, what's the third thing? What should they be doing to get to 100 subscribers? Alright, to be honest, just post videos and you'll get to 100 subscribers eventually. Like, it'll happen. Right? And I mean, I'm up to probably 20-something videos now, and I just hit 100 subscribers. So it's a long haul, long journey, but it's fun. Each video that you make is an accomplishment, it's an achievement. So feel good about that, celebrate that. Thank you all for helping me get to 100 subscribers. I appreciate all the support and the continued support, and I'll bring fun, family-friendly content from here on out. You know, so
Fun family.
And I don't know, party on. And so I found this information out that I hit 100 subscribers while I was filming my vlog. So we're about to dive into that. Party on, everyone. Have a great day. I'm just out here trying to sleep. And then I open my eyes for a second. in this huge creature. It's an unpleasant way to wake up.
PCH is known as one of the most dangerous highways in the world, and if you're a first-time driver on PCH and you don't want to get in a wreck, just stay in the left lane, because the right lane's full of bikers and people with their surfboards, so just watch out, don't go in the right lane. So I was headed to get a workout in, and apparently there's that concert going on, so now I have to park on the other side of campus to go get my workout in. I might as well turn it into a workout and jog, so time to get after it. Going to a school with only one court on campus can be a little tough because you never know if someone else is using it or not. Now it's time to find out. 5 out of the 6 hoops are currently in use. So we're in luck, kind of. No full court action today, we're just going half court. All right, we'll see how this goes. Normally I don't really like to shoot when there are a ton of people in the gym, but you gotta do what you gotta do to get that work in, you know what I'm saying? No days off. So the workout didn't go as I anticipated, but actually now that I think about it, I kind of expected it because Sunday evening, a lot of kids probably gonna be in here hooping. But the part that I'm upset about is there were so many events this weekend on the court that the court is super slick, so I couldn't really get a workout in of me running or moving anything. RIP Jimi Hendrix. And I almost fell. I almost fell while I was walking because it's that slick. I hit like a super slick spot. Well, I mean, it is what it is. I got some shots up though. Now I'm just chilling. But yeah, I think they have like a men's league going, or like a rec league going on tonight. Here, check it out. Got the scores table up over there. They're about to get active. It's just the struggle of only having one gym on your campus, one basketball court on campus is kind of rough, you know? Because you got to share it with all the other teams. Men's and women's basketball, men's and women's volleyball, and then all the students. Just doesn't leave a lot of open space for people to come in and get shots up and get a workout in, you know? But you know, it's just the constant struggle of only having one court on campus. Can't get my shoe off. Got it off. All right, I'm here with Mitch Modin. He is the reason I started vlogging, so make sure you check out his page. And Mitch, do you want to tell these guys the news?
Yeah, so I just cracked the 1 million YouTube, I don't know what it's even called, but I'm currently ranked 998,150th on YouTube. So I'm in the top 1 million YouTubers.
And that's a big deal. You think about everyone that uses YouTube, man. Don't take this accomplishment lightly, all right?
I mean, it's not big, but it's like...
You're getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're moving up.
It's progress. All we can worry about. Okay. This YouTube life, man.
Alright, what's up, AJ?
What's up, Mitch? Been a while, man.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyway, I just wanted to get in touch with you because you recently started a YouTube channel.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
And I am a small YouTuber. You're a small YouTuber. And I figured that because I'm making a video about me having 2,000 subscribers, we're small YouTubers.
Dude, you're a big YouTuber compared to me.
I mean, you're almost at 100, so that's...
I'm getting there. I'm getting
I
there.
remember those days.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I want to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
So, first off, why did you start, like, YouTubing?
Okay. So the reason I started YouTubing was because I literally hate hearing myself on camera. Like, I wanted to get through that fear of seeing myself on camera, which is...
Yeah.
I play basketball, and like I don't mind watching myself play basketball, but as soon as someone like goes to interview me or anything like that, I'm just like, okay, I can't watch this. I can't be in the room if someone turns it on, you know? So that's kind of a way to get over my fear of that. And I feel like it's a really good way to build your brand also. Like what you're doing is really impressive. You know, you've got the whole track and field community in Eugene watching you and tuning in. And so I'm trying to like kind of start something similar to that.
It's kind of like how I started too, I guess.
Yeah.
Is like I don't know, I was kind of shy. I didn't really like to talk in front of people, so I figured, hey, if I talk in front of a camera in front of people, it'll kind of break that barrier.
And I already feel like it's helping. So who got me into YouTubing, honestly, was you at first. I swear. Yeah, I saw your video, how you're talking about how, you know, you were shy and you wanted to do 5 days in a row. Like, okay, that's really cool, impressive. So I was like, all right, Mitch can do it. I'm going to try it out. I'm going to try to get better at whatever I'm doing, you know. So honestly, you were my first inspiration. And then one of my other buddies, Bo Brown, he's at 7 Foot Vlogs, and he's just like taking off crazy fast. He's up to like 100-something thousand subscribers now. Yeah. So I was just like asking him, you know, pointers to start out with, and he's helped me out a lot. And between you and him, you guys have helped me out a ton getting started.
In your short stint as a YouTuber, thus far, what do you think of like the YouTube community? And then like just YouTube in general, how easy it is to use the platform, like whether it's like something that's enjoyable to you, whether you just enjoy editing, so you post it.
Just the creating content aspect is super cool. You know, it's like a big accomplishment each time you submit something. You're like, oh, this is sweet. I've finished something. I've created something on my own. And I feel like the community is really receptive of that idea, and everyone wants people to like continue to make cool ideas, cool videos. And I feel like I've gotten a lot of response since like my basketball wetsuit video, playing basketball at Venice Beach in my wetsuit. So ever since then, I feel like people like started commenting more on my videos and stuff. And I've gotten one hater so far on that video, and I thought it was hilarious. So the sense of like accomplishment is really like what is like continue to carry me, you know, because you spend those hours and hours editing on like Final Cut Pro or iMovie or whatever it is, that it's like, okay, I've put in this hard work, had a fun time recording, you know. So it's just, once it all comes together, it looks so cool. I love that feeling.
It's a platform that not necessarily everyone that's going to be on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook is going to see, because, I mean, it's pretty hard to find individual videos on YouTube. There's like billions of videos on YouTube, and I mean, I've produced like 120 of them. You've produced what, like 20 some?
23, 24, something like that.
23?
Yeah.
In the retrospect of the entire YouTube universe, we're tiny.
Yeah, and it's just it's weird to see the different communities on like different social media networks, how some people follow you on it, but then YouTube has a completely different group, like a base of people that view videos, to where it's like you have your Instagram following, you know, your Facebook friends, and then you have like a completely different group of YouTube people that watch your stuff. Which it's cool to see that transition and like the differences.
Not only do you have different people, but not everyone uses Instagram, not everyone uses Twitter. Literally everyone across the world uses YouTube. It's the number one like video streaming thing ever. It's like, I think it's probably, I'm guessing.
I'm agreeing with you.
All those places, because it's been around for however long. It's been around as long as, I mean, you've been able to stream stuff on your laptop or phone or whatever. But the other thing is, I want to talk for a second, I know you got to go, but about your story of how you got to, because right now you're in Malibu, right?
Yeah. Here, I can show you. I can show you guys the view if you want.
working on some ways to step my YouTube game up.
Yeah. Anyway, so I didn't see him for like 2 years. When randomly, first day orientation, AJ shows up. He's hanging out with some friends. I'm just walking past back to my house because I didn't live in the dorms. I lived here the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's like, "Hey, dude, you gotta come hang out with us. We're going to Barnhart later," or something like that.
Yeah.
And we used to always go to Barnhart and then hit up McDonald's at
Yep.
1 o'clock
At
in the
like-
morning to get
Once
that
the-
breakfast.
Once they started
But-
serving breakfast at midnight, yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, tell me a little bit about like your story, how you got down to Pepperdine,
Yeah.
why
So.
you're at Oregon, that whole thing.
So I started out at the University of Oregon, and I got injured while I was there, and just wasn't the right environment for me to like feel successful in. So I decided to transfer to Pepperdine, and those coaches had been recruiting me for a long time, so I felt comfortable with them. And as soon as I got to Pepperdine, I went through like 2 weeks of summer workouts, and I blew my hip out again. So I ended up having to have surgery that first month I was at Pepperdine. And I came back probably a little too early, so I was trying to play at the start of the season. And the hip recovery on surgeries is a pretty long time. They say it'll take like almost a complete year of not doing anything before you feel good again. But of course, I felt like I needed to get back on the basketball court and play because just that's my competitive spirit. But once I got out, it was too early. And then I ended up hurting it again. And so that following summer, I had my second surgery once the season was over and everything. So I had my second surgery. Similar thing. I probably didn't let it heal all the way, but I waited longer this time. Around January of my junior year, I hurt it again, a third time in one of our games. And the next week, I went and saw the doctor, and he told me I can't play again. I have to sit out, stop playing. He thought I was never going to be able to play basketball again. And I was like, okay, yeah, right, you know.
I've been playing since I was like 2. I'm not going to stop because of my hip.
Exactly. So I was like, but I was going to take the time off, you know. I was going to actually take this as long as I could without going crazy. I was going to take time off, you know.
Yeah.
So I ended up taking 10 months all the way off from January to November. And I started to feel like, okay, maybe I can get back to it quicker than the doctor thought, you know. So I started just doing my hip rehab, started jogging like 2 or 3 minutes a day. Like that's it. That's all I was doing.
Yeah.
And then each week I would do a little more as long as it didn't hurt. So I got up to like 5 minutes. And then the next week I would get up to 7.5 minutes. And then I would get up to 10 minutes of jogging. Then all of a sudden it would be 2 miles, 4 miles. So that's when I started to feel better. Then I started implementing basketball stuff in where you're moving like more side to side. And I was like, okay, I can play again. You know, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
And I went back to the doctor and I told him everything I was doing. And he's like, yeah, you finally took the time off. Your body is recovered and you've learned how to rehab properly and everything. You're good to go. You can play again. So yeah, that's what he told me. And I was like,
sick.
Perfect. I knew it. Like, definitely.
Yeah.
And
all your rehab was just surfing, right?
yeah, so yeah, I learned. That's how I had to get my cardio in. I learned how to surf, so I was just paddling for hours every day trying to get a sweat in, you know. And that's how I was staying in shape. But yeah, once the doctor told me I could play again, that was another reason I started making these videos. I kind of wanted to put my material out there that I can play again, prove people, you know. So that's what I've been doing, and I'm actually taking visits to a couple schools next week to try to figure out where I'm going to play. So I'm about to graduate.
Any, like AJ Lapray recruiting name drops you want to just throw in?
Uh,
A little clickbait.
You like names of schools or?
I'm just messing with you.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
But,
I mean, I'm going to Rice University next weekend in Houston, Texas, and then UC Riverside the following week. So, yeah.
Nice. I actually know a couple of people at Rice.
Really?
Yeah, that compete with one's actually a pretty good friend. I compete
Okay.
with him, so, like,
Cool.
Anyway, yeah. So you started out your YouTube channel kind of just like you structured it really towards you're like not necessarily rehab, but like showing some of the workouts that you were doing, kind of getting into that kind of like
Yeah.
not necessarily fitness, but Like,
just like my progression
Posted.
back. Yeah, so
But-
I started posting them on Instagram, and I was like, hey, I've always wanted to start a YouTube video. You know, Mitch started his page, and I was like, I might as well just start posting basketball videos on YouTube, and that's just what I did.
That's all you can do, right?
Yeah.
You just post them and hope they do well.
And
Like,
even
send
if
your kid off to school,
even
go,
if-
hey,
yeah.
all right, now you're on your own. You gotta just go
yeah.
learn something.
I mean, and even if people don't view the videos, it's still like I feel a sense of accomplishment posting them. So
Yeah.
if people don't like them, that's okay. If people love them, that's awesome. You know, I'm fine either way. Yeah. But I've finally started to get some reaction with that last video I posted, and by far gotten the most views I've had. So it's
What are
kind
you
of
up to then?
which what
What are you up to on that?
I think almost 2,500, which is a lot for me. You know. It's a
Well, I
lot.
mean, it's a lot for anybody.
Yeah, but so it's pretty cool. It's a fun
Sick.
video. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me. It's good chatting with you.
Thanks, man. Thanks for doing this.
Yeah, of course, man. All right, bro. I got to get out of here.
All right.
Good
Thanks,
chatting.
AJ.
Later, man.